Welcome to Learning English with Captain Binoy Varakil, Assistant Professor, Department of English, St. Joseph's College, Calicut. I hope you are all doing good, and I believe you study very well. Don't give up your efforts to improve your skills in English language. Be up to date and learn almost all the important concepts from the English language. We discuss different concepts from phonetics and phonology right now, and of course the previous lectures we have been discussing suprasegmental features, and we know that suprasegmental features are features involving more than one segment, and we call suprasegmental features prosodic features as well as secondary phonemes. And of all the 5 suprasegmental features, we have so far discussed two, that is of course stress and intonation. And we have to discuss 3 more suprasegmental features, and now we are discussing one of the most important suprasegmental features, that is rhythm. Let us understand what we mean by rhythm is. Every language is rhythmic. The beauty and the life of the languages of the world come from the very characteristics of each and every language. And rhythm of every language is affected by different means or different specialities of the language. Say we know about the syllabic languages, we know about of course the alphabetic languages, and of course based on the very nature of the language, rhythm differs. And in English, the rhythm is affected by the occurrence of the stressed syllable and the unstressed syllable. And we have to understand the fact that rhythm refers to the regularity of prominent units in speech. Rhythm refers to the regularity. There is a pattern, a particular pattern, and that regularity of the occurrence of the prominent units is what is known as rhythm. In English language, accented syllables or stressed syllables occur at more or less the same time intervals, irrespective of the unaccented syllables. And it is of course the accented or stressed syllable that decide the rhythm of utterance. And it is of course the occurrence of the number of the stressed syllables that decide the time required for the pronunciation or articulation of different sentences. Sometimes, of course, we have more stressed syllables in a sentence, and of course, we may have less unstressed syllables. Say, we have a sentence in which we have 3 stressed syllables, and of course, we have another sentence in which, of course, we have 3 stressed syllables and 5 unstressed syllables. Alright, we have sentences with many unstressed syllables and maybe of course an equal number of stressed syllables, and we will understand the fact that of course it is the number of stressed syllables that decide the time required for the articulation of a sentence. Okay, if we have same number of stressed syllable and maybe different number of unstressed syllable in a sentence, we will say that, or rather we can understand the fact that okay, now that we have same number of stressed syllable, all the sentences are articulated in the same duration of time. In short, we can say that the English language is a stressed timed language. It is the occurrence of the stressed syllables that decide the time required for the pronunciation. And we can say, once again, we are just consolidating or concluding whatever we studied about rhythm. Rhythm is the occurrence of the stressed syllables. Okay, rhythm is the occurrence of the stressed syllables. And now we are just going to look at three sentences, and by analyzing three sentences we can prove the fact that of course English language is a stress timed language, and the time needed for the pronunciation of a sentence is decided by of course the occurrence of the stressed syllables. So let us look at three sentences. The first sentence is, okay, I think he wants to go. I think he wants to go. Okay, so I think is stressed, wants is stressed, and go. So here we have three stressed syllables. Think is stressed, wants is stressed, go is stressed in this one. I think he wants to go. Another one is, okay, I think, number two, I think that he wants us to go. Okay, I think that he wants us to go. Number of stressed syllables again three. Here we have I unstressed, he unstressed, two unstressed. Okay, here we have I unstressed, that unstressed, he unstressed, us unstressed, and two unstressed. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, of course, we have 5 unstressed and 3 stressed. And let's look at another sentence and count the number of stressed and unstressed. Right? I think that it was an excellent affair. Okay, I think that it was an excellent, it is excellent, E-X-C-E-L-L-E-N-T, excellent affair. The third sentence, right? So I think that it was an excellent affair. So we have one, I think, excellent, right? Affair. All right. 1, 2, 3. 3 stressed syllables. Right. Here unstressed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6. Right. 6 and 7 and 8. Right. 8 unstressed. All right. Okay. So look at that. We can see that we have 3 sentences here. I think he wants to go. Here we have 3 stressed syllables, 3 unstressed syllables. In the next one, I think that he wants us to go. Okay, 5 unstressed and 3 stressed. Next sentence, I think that it was an excellent affair. We have 8 unstressed and 3 stressed. We can say that all these 3 sentences are uttered in the equal time because we have 3 stressed or accented syllables in each of the sentences. So we say that okay, the rhythm is decided by, of course, the stressed syllables, and the time required is, of course, rather equal. All right. So I think he wants to go. I think he wants us to go. I think that it was an excellent affair. Almost all these sentences are articulated in the same way, and so with this, of course, we come to the end of the discussion of rhythm, and we just conclude the fact that rhythm is the regular occurrence of stressed syllables. And now, of course, based on the regular occurrence of the stressed syllables and of course the unstressed syllables, we have what is known as meter. And meter is a phenomenon we see in poetry. In one of the future video lectures, I'll be discussing meter as well, so that of course if you are interested, you can learn meter or metrical arrangement or verse. We have on one side prose, the other side we have verse. So we will understand the difference between verse and prose. Verse is something that is written in meter, and we have different meters in English. We will learn all that in another video. So today, of course, we have discussed rhythm, and we know that English language is a stress-timed language. English language is rhythmic, and the rhythm of the English language is decided by the occurrence of the stressed syllables. All right, and thanks a lot for listening. May God bless you.